Well, we are live right now. We're live. Chickadee check check, and Nina is killing me. Oh my god, and your nails are so sharp. If you're out there, let us know if you can hear us. Because if you can't hear us, then what has this all been about, really? Um. Oh, I hear me, and I hear you. Wow. All right, we're moving on up in the world, Rob. Look at that. Yeah, this is going to be the quickest Bantha Milk podcast ever. That's your text message sound? That's like a ringtone. Like that. I'm going to just bombard you with text and it's just going to just go and go and go. I guess that's fair enough. Anyway, to what do we owe this impromptu occasion of live stream, Rob? It's Bantha Milk Podcast, by the way. Welcome to a sneak episode of Bantha Milk Podcast. She doesn't hear you? Did you hear you? Is Cameron messing with you? Hey, we've got some people in the chat. Let us know. Can you hear Rob? Oh, see? I've been just talking at nothing. No one can hear Rob. Let's see what I can do here about that. How about what if I beef you up and solo talk you? Try talking now. We are Bantha Milk Podcast. We are so very professional. I'm gonna load her up on my phone here. See how it sounds. Try talking now. Yeah, that is weird. Why? Because I heard you at the beginning as well. I didn't do that. I would never do that. I would never even dream of it. Because like you're even showing up on my little thinger over here. Let's move 1221 show. Let's move that all the way up. Check. See, now I'm just doubling myself. How about that? Let's try that. We're waiting. Still nothing. Are you serious? All right. Well, try leaving and coming back. Get out of the room and come on back. Yeah, let's try that. See ya. See, in the meantime, Nina's going to be the co-host for the podcast. We got a lot of Star Wars things to talk about, don't we, Nina? Yes, we do. We've got to talk about... There's not a whole lot to talk about, but it is Star Wars Podcast Day. So that's kind of a cool thing, I guess, going on. We will be... we have something going on in our Sacred Jedi Texts Facebook group. For those of you who are a part of our Sacred Jedi Texts Facebook group, you should check us out. Facebook.com/groups/Sacred Jedi Texts. Oh, Rob is back in the room. Let us see. Nothing, Rob. Well, how about I just beefed you up to 200%? It's just the strangest thing because I am getting sound. It's coming through the OBS. No, I don't. Hold on here. How about it's audio? See, because I have my audio input capture. That's my mic right here. But I also have 1221 show. That's pulling the audio from OBS Ninja. Look, we need a. We're putting a call out to everyone out there. We're looking for a tech guy who knows how to do this. Wait, disable performance mode. It's properties, local file, control audio via Streamlabs, desktop. That doesn't make sense. Refresh cache, current page. I could do that. That would be very difficult, but I could do that. I did just refresh a cache, so if you want to pop in there and check and see if it worked again. I could do that.
So then every time I talk, it'll go into the microphone.
Just like this.
Hear me okay.
See, like, I can deafen you. I can blind you. I can request files from you. Audio settings. Everything is true. Internal microphone. Default. I mean, I'm not going to... I don't know how to request... I'm going to request that. Did it request anything from you just now? That's weird. Great. But, like, did that help us at all in the show? Great. Yeah, lame, man. So this is really supposed to be like a 5-minute episode anyway, you know, so like... We've got those weird people in our freaking chat again. Making weird comments. Go away, weird people with weird comments. I don't like you. I'm going to remove you. You know, going back to the very beginning, you did not have any audio.
So I can only hear you.
Yeah, I'm going back and checking that. We could always do the old faithful of going back into our Google chat. Oh, we sure can. Head on over. I'll keep the troops entertained. That's true. Let's see. It is this silliness. Bantha Milk Podcast. That is it. Join. All right, so I'm going to leave this mess. If you're watching us right now, it's a mess. That's okay. We'll see you in a second. Everybody can probably still hear me. That's okay. I'm going to show you where we're at. Hold on. All right, so we're looking for a browser source, right? So I just got to find the browser source thing here. Media source, video capture, screen capture, window capture. Probably a window capture. Add source. Add a new source. We'll call it meat. Done. And we're going to dismiss you, and we're going to go full screen. And we're just going to work with this. Oh, your face is enormous in my meet here, buddy. It's a delight. I want to make it look different though. Let's make it look a little more. There we go. This is what we want right here. Auto, not auto. I don't want to see just Rob's big old face. I want to see us both. Ah, yes, I can. Tiled. All right, and then we're tiled here. Showing a tile. Boom. Look at that. So, so is it working now on YouTube? Right, but the sound is really what I'm concerned about. So that's got to be an OBS issue. Don't know what else to say about that, but if you have stuck with us here, this is nothing new for us. We're good at this. We're good at math. We're good at sports. There's just a few of the things that I'm good at. Again, it's a little strange considering. Let's take the audio from this window, right? You would assume that. That's how it works. Well, it's just weird that it was, again, we're okay. Whatever. I don't understand the audio aspect of all this stuff yet. Source settings. Let's go with global settings. Yeah, I mean, I would end the stream, but then we'd have to create an entire new thing because YouTube. So why don't you just tell me what you want everyone to hear, Rob? I'm gonna parrot what Rob says. Today is the official Star Wars podcast day. It is the 23rd anniversary of the very first Star Wars podcast. It was called Jedi Talk, says Nina. 1999, February 8th. February 7th. All right. I want someone out there to Photoshop some Sith lightning into her right now, coming out of her paws. Just right, Nina? All right. So anyway, Rob's going to continue talking through me. I'm his puppet, and he is the puppet master. We're going to talk more about Podcast Day on Wednesday. Everyone go to our Facebook page. Now, there's another big reason we need people to go to our Facebook page and our Facebook group, right? Fill out your forms. Our all-star match we mentioned on our last podcast. You're gonna come up with your all-star dream team. Who of each? I guess we got some subcategories for you. You're gonna check out from each subcategory. You're gonna think who would be the most powerful or useful in a fight situation from this era or from this particular time period. You're gonna submit those, and me and Rob, I guess we're supposed to go dark versus light on that, right? Yeah, light side and a dark side character. So Rob and I are gonna go head to head on that and see if my dark side characters can beat his light side characters, and we're also gonna go ahead and see who y'all picked and who we think would win that fight. I'm very curious to see how that goes. Since Rob can't talk, I'm just gonna drink all the Bantha milk for him as well. Yeah. we're going to call it a day for today. The great thing is the next time we do this, we're going to be in person, and more than likely, most of these kinks will be worked out. But we can only hope. And Rob, I know if Rob were here, he would say, Nick, this show would be lost without you. You're the bravest man I've ever met. You're damn good looking. And I look up to you in the most looking down to you sort of way because he's a very tall fellow. Anyway, I get that about right, Rob? Thought so. All right, from me and Rob all the way over there at Bantha headquarters, we've spoken. I've spoken. Rob didn't speak, but I've spoken. We'll see you on Wednesday for our regularly scheduled programming where we'll be talking about all of this, plus the finale of Book of Boba Fett. We'll see you then. No. So what Rob just said over there was, my beard is coming in really nicely, but it's nowhere near as glorious as Nick's. Maybe someday.